more high school students expressing their feelings on these incidents. We've been following protests across Denver the past couple of days. And this morning, several students, or lots of students at several high schools, have been walking out of class, and they are headed to our capital. So let's send it out to Tyler Lopez.
And they are right now, Kelly and Mitch, crossing Alameda, heading towards the Aurora City Center. You can take a look at this crowd. They just went past the mall, taking Alameda across to the north, heading towards the city center. It also serves as the home for Aurora Police, and some students walking past us right now. Where have you folks come from today? Which school? Overland. All right, that's where it started. Thanks a lot. 10 o'clock. Got their hands up, as they have throughout most of the march. At times, they went past Aurora Medical Center South, also were at times on Mississippi, and you could tell police were doing everything they could to get them out of traffic, which has been a problem. This is a large group, several hundred by our estimation, heading to the city center this morning. They tried to keep them off of Mississippi by diverting them to Abilene through the mall. Then instead of taking Sable, they jumped onto Alameda to get to the city center with as little traffic interference as possible, but it's been unavoidable to a degree. In fact, you can see police in so many different areas of the city right now that they have just recently tweeted that because of the support they're having to supply these protesters, this will impact their ability to respond to other calls for service. So one of the questions we've been having, are these protests actually having a drain on resources? The answer from Aurora is yes. We're not clear exactly which direction they're heading. This is the city center here as they now make their way towards the front of the city center itself, where police, the headquarters for the police department, tends to be located on the north end. So we're not sure exactly where this protest is going to stop because we've been following it for quite a while. We do know that 6 high schools in the Aurora area are believed taking part in all of this right now. They include Smoky Hill, Overland, as you saw, Rangeview, Hinckley, Aurora Central, and Gateway High Schools as well. If you're in this area, beware of teenagers walking near Alameda and Chambers near the Aurora City Center. Mitch, Kelly, back to you.
Hi, Tyler. Thank you for that update there, live out on the streets of Denver here. We're also hearing word that students at UNC in Greeley planning to march later this afternoon. The students using the hashtag Black Lives Matter on social media try to organize this march today. They're meeting at the Holmes Dining Hall on the Greeley campus today at 3.
And we